By the time you apply for ILR, you need to meet the requirement of extension for job creation and requirement of job creation at the time of ILR. So you need to meet double the requirement of job creation at the time of ILR application. That's the only downside. Last week I did another consultation, and within that I was having a client with a tier 1 entrepreneur visa with a VC fund, venture capital 50,000, and he said, oh, this venture capital is not in touch anymore. How do I get my tier 1 entrepreneur extension? And also I haven't created enough job because of COVID. I've just created one job role. I'm short of one job role creation too. And I have invested only £50,000, but the venture capital is not in touch anymore. What do I do next? So we did a very thorough, comprehensive consultation, but I had two options for him actually. So number one option is, I said, if you have been granted an entrepreneur visa initially under VC fund, which is 50,000 investment, and if this VC fund is not going ahead, what you can do is you bring in £200,000 to invest in your business, and then you would qualify for your extension through £200,000 route, if not 50,000. That's something useful information, I believe, for anyone who wants to do tier 1 entrepreneur extension and having got stuck with this 50,000 venture capital. So bring in £200,000. He said, oh, it's a bit steep, but I'll try. So okay, fine. And I said, look, you can of course ask for the COVID exemption on job creation, but you should have created at least 2 jobs by the time of extension, and then government, of course the home office, will exercise this discretion under COVID exemption, give you extension for 2 more years. But by the time you apply for ILR, you need to meet the requirement of extension for job creation and requirement of job creation at the time of ILR. So you need to meet double the requirement of job creation at the time of ILR application. That's the only downside. So he said, okay, it makes sense. And number 2, I said, how about this? You have active trading genuine company. How about you apply for a sponsor license and then self-sponsor yourself? And this is the package I've been talking about a lot, called self-sponsorship. It's an innovative idea. We as a company have created. We have done a lot of webinar. There are a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. I've been writing regularly in Economic Times, Midday, some mainstream media in India. There might be some pickup in English media too, which you can go on my website in a news section. You can check where I've been writing about it. But it's a really nice route, very good option for someone likewise this client. I'll call him Raj. Let's say, just give him a name. Raj was on tier 1 entrepreneur visa with 50,000 VC funds, could not materialize VC funds. So I said, okay, bring in 200,000. Raj said, yeah, makes sense. But I said, Raj, option number 2 for you is, how about you self-sponsor yourself? We can help you get sponsor license, and we'll help you get skilled worker visa too. So he was interested in that. Then he was trying to, of course, do the cost benefit analysis in terms of investment of our fees, and in terms of the efforts he has to put of bringing £200,000 to get his tier 1 entrepreneur extension. And he's, of course, as we speak, he's thinking it through. He might pick either option 1 or option 2, but it doesn't matter what are the option he would pick. He will get his extension, in my view, based on my experience, expertise and knowledge, whether it's tier 1 entrepreneur, if he was to meet the requirement, or he can go and get the skilled worker visa for himself too. I hope you will get some idea around tier 1 entrepreneur extension. If you don't meet the requirement, whether in job creation or investing funds with 50,000 VC, and a little bit understanding about self-sponsorship. If you want to know more about self-sponsorship, please watch my videos on YouTube. They're out there, they're full of information, full of golden nuggets, and I'm sure it will add value if you have to spend around 10 minutes. So that's the conclusion of my consultation I had with a client named Raj. If you need a comprehensive bespoke advice, you might have to book consultation with me. These are all generic ideas, and it cannot be considered as a legal advice, but it might help somebody here or there. So please do subscribe to my channel. Please like this video if you really like the content. If you think I did add some value to you today in watching this video, please do like this video, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think, oh, this might be helpful for my friend or my family. Just share this video with them, might add value to them. at no cost. That's the beauty of it. This, I love technology, I love YouTube, I love social media, because I can spread and multiply my knowledge at no cost, and it adds so much value to all my audiences. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.